Welcome to the International Kinesiology College Personal Development School. Our team today are members of the Personal Development School Board, Dr. Wayne Topping, Sylvia Marina, and our Technical Project Manager, Pablo Lopez Martinez. The intent of our presentation today is to open the Personal Development School for volunteers to gain insight into the many different aspects of the IKC and the Personal Development School. A recent SWOT analysis of the Personal Development School revealed succession planning is a priority. Mentoring volunteers is an important role in the future of the IKC Personal Development School.
The first question to ask is, what are we? The International Kinesiology College was developed in 1990. Dr. John Thea, the developer of Touch for Health, handed the Touch for Health synthesis over to the International Kinesiology College to protect, to grow, and to develop. At one of the conferences we had in Cork, Ireland, that was back in September the 2nd of 2009, the idea of a Personal Development School Board was first conceived. Present at that particular meeting was Gia Casey, currently president of the International Kinesiology College, Sandy Gannon, Amy Choi, Wayne Topping, and Dominique Manette. We decided to form a board. Our first meeting was the 4th of May, 2010. Our mission statement that we came up with at our initial meeting was to provide a vehicle for international recognition, spread, support, and access for kinesiologies based on the self-responsibility and the educational mode. Now, that term self-responsibility was actually added in the 31st of March 2010, and the intent was we were going to go to live in 2010. So let's first give you definitions. The self-responsibility model is a non-medical approach to health and well-being that does not diagnose, treat, or prescribe. It is an approach that facilitates and empowers the client to take responsibility for their health and well-being. And then a definition of the educational model. The educational model aims to provide the participant with tools and methods for self-help, self-management, and an ongoing personal development. Now, at our initial meeting, we thought about the different advantages that we could offer different kinesiologies. First, we could preserve their material. Protection of the course materials is very important, particularly in the event of the death of the author of that material. Otherwise, it gets lost, plagiarized, destroyed beyond recognition. Also, it gives international recognition to the courses that have been developed. Now, once these courses have been developed and approved by the Personal Development School Board, then Touch for Health instructors in various countries can often use those courses as part of their continuing education requirements to remain updated as Touch for Health instructors. Another advantage, centralized marketing. Courses could be promoted, advertised through the website. A centralized downloading of numbered certificates, quality control, and central administration. Now, at that time, we had categories of membership for general courses and schools with their own faculty and bylaws. And initially, this is all going to be kinesiology based. Then subsequent to that, we've decided to add a non-kinesiology category to the program.
The Personal Development School offers an umbrella organisation or a home and recognition of independent workshops, courses, programs from several hours duration to full diploma levels.
So the Touch for Health School at first was underneath the Personal Development School Board. And then at the International Kinesiology College Annual General Meeting, which took place August 2011 in Hungary, it was decided that the Touch for Health School would move out from underneath the Personal Development School, and it would be a separate school within the IKC. So that's the only school at this time that is underneath the IKC.
To qualify as a school within the PDS, the base requirement is a minimum of 20 days IKC accredited courses. Currently within the Personal Development School, there are schools that fulfill this requirement. Within the Personal Development School, there are over 70 accredited courses from authors in Australia, Belgium, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, Spain, Switzerland, United Kingdom, United States, and expanding. We actually have a little waiting list at the moment. The who, where, what, and when knowledge of the foundations of different kinesiologies worldwide is carried by a few. These memory holders will retire, and with that happening, history will fade too. Our endeavour is to have people to volunteer to work beside those memory holders to gain understanding of history, so the foundational work of past and future authors is respected and protected. Placements are volunteer positions. Volunteers are not members of the Personal Development School Board. Before undertaking a volunteer position, all are required to sign a binding confidentiality agreement with the IKC. Initially, your commitment is 2 to 3 hours a month. Some projects are occasional, and by agreement in writing to the PDS Dean, you're at liberty to resign or increase your commitment at any time.
Now, the volunteer program is a significant part of the Personal Development School Board succession planning. There are a few of us on the board, but we require responsible volunteers who wish to be mentored to take notes, experience, and learn to assist us as we grow the Personal Development School. To learn the history of kinesiology authors of a bygone era whose work is copyrighted. Those on the board have a lot of that knowledge, and we want to pass it on to others. As new authors submit their work for accreditation through the PDS, we need trained eyes, people with knowledge of that past kinesiology work. We're looking for volunteers to assist us also in developing a schema or template to make the accreditation courses run more smoothly. Other projects include, but are not limited to, Meet the Authors, an opportunity to showcase authors' work every 2 months. Also public relations and technological support. Also possible authors' retreats, and we're also planning a PDS conference.
So what now? If you've heard enough, this is the time to email your interest to the address on the screen. The next steps. You will be assigned a mentor. You and your mentor can reach agreement as to whether you will meet via Zoom or email. You can indicate your level of commitment. In addition, we propose a bi-monthly report, and question and answers will be conducted by a member of the PDS board at a specified date and time. Some tasks are larger, some are smaller. Some projects are monthly, some yearly. We work with you and welcome your assistance. However, if we ask you to be part of a project and it doesn't fit your interest or time frame, it is safe to say, no thanks, not this time. When assigned a task, volunteers will add their hours of service to their bi-monthly report. These reports are usually a few dot points, simple and easy. The Personal Development School Board is skilled at mentoring, and together we are creating evergreen templates, our legacy and steps for others to follow. today, Pablo, Wayne, and myself thank everyone for listening and for your future volunteering. We do encourage you to join our team. My special thanks to Wayne and Pablo.
We're looking forward to having you join us.
Absolutely. Thank you.